Let's chat about the pros and cons of 55 plus age restrictions.
55 plus for the win.
I'm on the other side of that, and we've been having this discussion recently about the pros and cons. Why don't you start with a pro that you see to adding, going from 0 age restrictions to adding a 55 plus?
I fight a lot of people about this, but I believe that there is a growing demographic of people that are going to want to live in plus 55 buildings because they don't want to be around small children. Even though the government's made rentals allowed in 55 plus, it means those renters have to be 55 plus. And I think, against all other odds, it's a better value for people who don't want to be around small children.
I think there's definitely some people that will favor it, but for resale value, you're cutting a large part of the population out. Anybody under 55, they technically could buy in your complex, but they couldn't reside in your complex. And there's some more risks to consider, like if a couple's buying it, do they both need to be over 55? What are the rules about having your grandchildren come stay? How long can they stay overnight? There's restrictions in that aspect.
Yep.
So there's just a lot to consider.
Yeah, and I personally think I wouldn't buy a 55 plus age restricted or a 45 plus that's looking to change into a 55 plus.
That's a big risk.
That's a big risk because you're going to be bound by it when you move in.
Mm-hmm.
And so
if they change the rules, if you buy it at 45 plus, they change it to 55 plus.
prior to completion,
You might have a bit of a boo-boo.